and we're testing stuff. I'm still not used to how I should be playing the cards in a correct manner. Kind of failed a couple of times. Forgot to play the gate from hand. Okay, fighting against an archer, which is a legend. We have a pretty much dead hand, but I think we can manage to draw up some cards with the D-Dorth next turn. Or not! Okay, so people really hate this stuff. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of Legends. And we're here with, well, haven't played Invasion in a long time, and it's still part of the game. Has been nerfed. So what I did here, I call it Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Mostly because there's the upcoming movie Bad Boys 3. I have no idea when it will be released. I think it's at the end of November or early December. Can't remember exactly. But it ties in to that exact same purpose. We're just back with some invasion content. So what I did here is I added actually all of the blue invade cards. Some invade red cards. And some neutral cards to help with what I'm trying to do. So the people and you guys say that invade combo is not dead. Well, I'm going to try because I did got matched up with somebody playing something similar. I don't think that I managed to see all the cards, but this is my take on it. And it could work, it could go haywire, so we're just going to see. So we've got, you know what, because somebody gave me feedback that perhaps naming every card in the deck is not really that good, and it uses a lot of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you about the combo that I thought of. So we've got Close Call, which we can use with an Invasion Gate, but that will basically make the Invade Gate a 3 cost in our hand. So what we want actually to do is use Fear Totem on the Invade Gate, making it a 0 cost. And then we can basically play whatever card that invades, then drop the Invasion Gate, and then start playing naturally, trying to achieve that full keyword, non-RNG combo. So, how should I say? Well, I thought of adding Manka Cameron, basically because we have 24 actions. What I also thought of is using Close Call with with 2 gates already on the board, buffed up of course to some good levels, and using Close Call to on a danger creature will basically bring it back to hand. If it's a 2 cost, it'll get to 0 because of the 2 gates. I think you're all familiar with that. The Shimmering Peddler helps us draw cards. We've got Grey Sigil Stone. That also helps with some invade. What you want to have in hand is at least a Close Call, a Fear Totem, or a Forsworn Guide. Here it is. Which will allow you basically to start a combo. But Fear Totem is preferred because it makes the gate a 0 cost. As I said, a lot of actions help with drawing from the Peddler. Manka Cameron invades every time we play an action. We can make crazy good draws with this Blood Crazed D-Droth if we manage to unsummon it and resummon every time in a lane with at least 1 wounded creature. Doesn't matter on which side. The interesting card that I thought of adding was Unfinished Business. I saw that a lot of people have been playing it, not necessarily in Invade decks. So I think it's pretty good in these circumstances. And what it does is allows you to unsummon 2 cards. But the prerequisite, you can actually do it with a 6 cost, but it costs 3 less for each friendly wounded creature. So you can make it a 0 cost if you happen to get some cards on your own side of the board wounded using Rapid Shot or I don't know. So that's pretty much it. That's exactly how it's supposed to be. We've got 3 copies of almost everything. Yeah, we've got 3 copies of everything. The Great Sigil Stone, I think I added it just because the deck was a 49 cards out of 50. If you think of another card that could be added instead of the Great Sigil Stone, please leave a comment below. So let's see how this deck behaves, and maybe we will find some new interesting ways to improve it. I'm not sure. If it doesn't work, well, I'm just going to abandon it. If it does work, I think I'm going to play it some more. I don't know. So, let's have some fun on ladder. We've been playing some practice matches just to get the hang of it. I'm still doing misplays with it. At one point, I just forgot to drop the second gate from hand, and it all turned into poop. Okay, we're fighting against an Empire deck. And let's see what our cards are. Okay, we've got Cameron and some good Invade cards. Probably not that good. I should have swapped that 1 cost, because that's a 2-step activation. First you need to drop it, then you need to lose the ward. If it's executed or something, it's bye-bye. But okay, we've got Rapid Shot. I will not drop anything yet. Probably should have mulliganed for some unsummoning cards. I was blinded by the legendary and decided to just go with it.
I'll profit from your death. I will keep
Galen. That's probably ordinary necromancers that were shuffled. That's usually how it works. But we could play Rapid Shot. I'm waiting for a peddler. I want to draw some cards. A Rapid Shot could also be used for with Cameron. For each action played, you invade. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play the Valkyna's Mage, and that will provide me with a gate on the board. And then I will use Close Call. And then I will trade in the ward here to spawn the second gate. Actually, will be the first gate on the field again, but the second gate will be... the first gate will be in my hand. Okay. That was a pretty obvious trade, that. Opponent will probably summon something. It's a Bandari Opportunist. I'm still not sure what exactly my opponent is playing. It could be control. We could see a bunch of executes flying within the next turns. Oh, Edict. A good thing we didn't drop Cameron. Otherwise, it would have been bye-bye. Him and probably the invasion gate as well. Okay, so one gate went to hell. We got 5 Magicka. I'm gonna drop Monka Cameron, and I will play Rapid Shot just to spawn a gate again. You can see another Javelin or Execute or Edict. Basically a removal. Okay, another trade. I think he could have went for face there. Just wanted to remove that one attack creature. Cast into time. Not on the gate. Goodbye, Cameron. You will be missed. Yeah, that was not the best odds Cameron was facing. Oh boy. We've got the Unsummoning, but we're lacking wounded creatures on our side of the board. Damn it, if Cameron wouldn't have been removed, could have done so much with all the actions. I'm betting flying executes. No, it's forward camp. And Black Soul Gem. So it's a support Empire, probably. I'm guessing Divine Fervor is somewhere in the deck. We got something wounded. I won't play that one. Unfinished business. We'll keep that for later. Let's invade and give ward. And we can also play Daedroth to draw a card. So basically, Daedroth draws a card for whatever wounded creature. If there's at least one, sorry, wounded creature in that lane, regardless if it's your opponent's or yours. Okay, so that was a fail. I did not pay attention. I didn't get any keywords on that. Mea culpa. I was just sitting there waiting to be removed. What is your play, dear sir? Debilitate. Debilitate. That actually gives me a lot of cards. Wounded. So I can use unfinished business. Let's invade. No keywords there. Forgot. Okay, let's unsummon that. And let's unsummon the Daedroth as well, because we want to draw cards. We got 8 Magicka. Let's drop the Sigil Keeper. Okay, that's charge. Let's draw a card. Ooh, this is getting even better. Yeah, sure. Let's get all the keywords possible. Okay. Let's unsummon it. Because we didn't get everything. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Uh-oh. It's most likely a Javelin. And yeah, there goes a gate. At least we still have a 1 gate on the board. But it can see an edict in play. Nope. Okay, I don't exactly know. Yeah, it's definitely a support empire revolving around supports. Ta-da. We can still get this right. Okay, that's some nice healing there. Oh, you know what? We can actually use unfinished business again. We can use unfinished business again. And I think we can push for lethal. If we don't get another javelin killing the last gate. So we're just gonna unsummon one sigil keeper. And let's draw another card. Because we can. Okay, we've got plenty of keywords. Let's play the sigil keeper again, and this should be lethal. This should be lethal. Hopefully no javelins. Let's draw a card if necessary. And a good game. So it's not that fast anymore. I won on turn 9. So I think it's pretty decent. I think it's okay-ish. I don't know if I have something to work on it. So please leave a comment below if you think you can improve this deck. It will be interesting to see how it can evolve. So far, I'm happy with it. I'll just have to see if we can do more. Oh, low battery! Again, at the end of the video. This time is 10%. Thank you guys for watching. A big shout out to my channel supporters, and I'll see you next time. Cheers!